Now dig in and play all of our examples. Example 1.2, let's go ahead and use the ta, ta, tu, tu. I'm not going to be too aggressive with my articulation because not until we get to example 1.5, where we're mixing chords and single notes together, does that have as much value to us. So here's example 1.2, and I'm going to set the metronome a little bit slow since we're studying this together, and set it to 66 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me play example 1.3 so you can hear the single note melody that's inside 1.4. Turns into 1.4 is one of our more common progressions as harmonica players that we use because it's exactly 1 bar long, 4 beats. If we look at example 1.2, the pattern's 2 beats long. Then it repeats. For example 1.4 plays beat 1, draw, beat 2 is blow, beat 3 you move down to holes 1 and 2 and draw, and then you move back up to blow for beat 4. So what we have is a nice way to count 1 bar while we play. That was just 1 bar. So when we're filling in the spaces in our own melodies, for example, we're improvising, and we have a bar left at the end, we can play a chordal pattern like this, and not only does it help to keep the rhythm, it also helps to keep the sound of the harmonica in the playing, and helps to keep track of where you are in the form. So example 1.4, 1, 2, 3, draw, blow, move down to holes 1 and 2, make sure you're moving far enough down, and then move back up for the blow. So you're actually only moving for beat 3. Let's go ahead and give that a try with the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what's helpful to understand about example 1.4 as we move on to examples 1.5 and beyond is that draws are on beats 1 and 3 and blows are on beats 2 and 4. So we have draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw, blow, blow, draw for beat 1, draw for beat 3, draw for beat 1, draw for beat 3. Then we also have blow for beat 2, blow for beat 4, blow for beat 2, blow for beat 4. If you're moving your body, in this case I'm moving left to right, on my left is always the draw, right is blow. Draw, blow, draw, blow, draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw, blow, blow, draw, draw, blow, blow. It's a good idea to get used to this because this is going to help you quite a bit as you move on in our solo harmonica study. Example 1.5 is our first time mixing single notes with chording. Make sure that you've gone through tongue block study number 1 through chorus 2 of Walk With Me, where I teach you how to play holes 1, 2, and 3. Beat 1, basically what we're doing is we're modifying example 4. So beats 1, 2, and 3 are the same. Then we start to play single notes here. This is in the triplet rhythm. Notice that there's 3 notes beamed together with a little 3 on the top. That's telling you that you're going to fit 3 of those notes in 1 beat. 2 blow. I'm very light-lipped and very relaxed. I'm off the corner of the harmonica. My tongue is essentially aimed for the wood, even though it is blocking hole 1. I'm not aiming for hole 1. I'm aiming for the wood. That'll help to make sure that your 2 blow is nice and open. And then I'm going to slide using 1 breath. Make sure your lips are moist. 1 breath. And I've got a nice warm embouchure so that I get the ta, ta, tu, tu, ta, ta. And nice and warm when those single notes come. Now most players students, when they submit to me for the Levels of Achievement program, example 1.7, which has 1.5 in here, they'll tend to rush this triplet. So when you're working with a metronome, make sure that you're not playing that 2-blow, 3-blow, 2-blow too fast. Once you hit that 2-blow, be ready to take your tongue off the harmonica to play your chord in the repeat. 2, 3, 4. Example 1.6 is again a variation of example 1.4. The last two beats are now 4-blow and 3-draw. This is the swing rhythm, so make sure you hold that 4-blow longer. Longer than what? Your 3-draw. So the 4-blow is long, 3-draw is short. As soon as you play your 3-draw, be ready to take your tongue off for the chord in the repeat. If you've completed tongue block study number 2, then you know how to slap. You'll want to slap the 4-blow and 3-draw as well if you know how to slap. All right, with the metronome. 2, 3, 4. In example 1.7, let's experiment with that t on the exhale. So on beats 1, 2, and 3, we have t, 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 t. Again. I exaggerated it a little bit more that time. Now 1.7 mixes both 1.5 and 1.6 together into an example that sounds pretty cool. All right, so let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4.